Hello, beautiful people. It's that time again that we do chit-chatting here on GBC News. This is the page, your authoritative update when it comes to current affairs here in Ghana. As for us, we bring those who matter, the actors of the game, to really tell us what really is up their sleeves. And today, the chapter is on tennis. And one of the biggest tennis events on the calendar when it comes to tennis in this country is the Super Cup. And the first edition was... And today, we want to delve into it. We want to start our countdown here. We'll be getting them more and more before the D-Day even starts. And so I've been joined by the actors, two of them. The two finalists in the last edition that was held. The two finalists are in the house. And so let me quickly introduce them. They are action men, so they will just go straight. And then later I will swap and then get some of the organizers here to tell us the prize packages, whatever is in place for us. And so I have Samuel Antwi is currently the top seed in Ghana. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you, sir.
So this is Samuel Antwi. You see him every day on the court. Today he's closer to us here in the studios. And then, are you a Rastafarian? Okay.
No.
He has this funny name, or this funny tale he has. When he plays and he gets a good day, or he smashes very well, or his power save, he shouts, risky boy. I really don't understand it. But I have Johnson Acquah in the house. Johnson, welcome.
Thank you, sir.
So are you a KFC or what style is this?
I'm just Johnson.
I know one of your idols is Asamoah Gyan. You like Asamoah Gyan very, very well.
Yeah.
Okay. Gentlemen, Super Cup is coming up again. The two of you were at the finals, and then just give us a flashback. What really happened? You played him.
First and foremost, I would like to thank you for giving me this platform. It's really a nice experience, and I'm really grateful. Last year's edition was great. The organizers of the Super Cup invited 16 players, so it was an invitational tournament. And then we happened to play a couple of matches, and then I happened to meet my good friend, who is my rival on the court, but then friends of the court. And then we had a good match, and then but then I lost to him. You know, you win some, you lose some. He was a better player that day, and then he brought out the best of his game, and then I congratulated him.
Whoa. Yeah. So you remember that day vividly? Yeah,
why not? I remember from the first point to the last point. I remember all that he played.
Everything that he did.
Everything that he brought.
But proud to the final, you guys were really, really hot. Competitions come, you keep winning here and there, and then it was like, you said you weren't disappointed anyway. That day, I remember you said you weren't disappointed.
No. I told them I'll be back, and then I came back. You have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in hard work. You have to believe in God. You have to work for it. So just losing is also part of the learning curve. So I learned from that experience, and then I was able to bounce back. So let's see what this second edition brings.
So second edition, how ready are you?
I'm preparing. Now we play national ranking top 5. So my focus now is on this top 5, match after match. So after the top 5, we have to train hard for the Tennis Super Cup, and then I'll prepare myself with my team, and then we'll see how far it goes.
Great. Johnson.
Yes,
this man, you know him.
Yes, sir.
Back and forth. It's just like using your racket, right? So backhand, forehand, you know him. What do you remember the last edition when you guys played and you were in the final? What were some of the moments you cherish most? Share with Ghanaians. And then before that, okay, before I let you give me your flashback, I just want you to give Baby Jet a message for me. Tell him the way you have been interacting with him one-on-one, you laugh and you joke. Just tell him something. He's watching you. I don't want you the way you are with Baby Jet.
Okay.
Wongola Monko, Kata 2022 and Yako Yeko. Asamoah Gyan. Salute Kemole Nko Hamidan Way.
Okay, Ala. Lagashi 2022 Kata ne Yeko. It's most like it's most and like in Shagashi of your way like November bone, so like a connection again.
Great. So what do you remember the last edition, especially the final when you played your brother here?
What I remember is like that day I was very well prepared because Samuel has like improved a lot. Like he was beating me back to back. So on that day, I just went to like.
So was it a revenge for you? Did you see it as a serious revenge?
Very, very serious revenge. So
okay.
I just came up and like I was playing with him. I was just focused on the court because sometimes when I'm playing, the umpire just call ball out. and I don't understand. I just
Then you lose
lose
focus.
focus. But on that day,
Something happened.
on that day, I was well prepared.
And I remember the fans, they came to the court, carried you shoulder high. You were like a king. So are the fans coming back this season?
For sure.
Usu fans.
Yes.
Give them
they
a
are
message.
Usu fans. I really want to see you.
Okay, so these were some of the scenes, some highlight, thank you, Lord. Some of the scenes at the Accra Sports Stadium when that final really took place. The crowd came, and the two of you, where did you get your fans from? I didn't know all of you were having fans like that, but your fans came, they were loud.
Yeah, my fans there, I really like them and love them as well. But some also have fans in Osu. Because
okay,
of me.
Because time is running fast, I just want you guys to give all the fans and everybody a message that this year they should be at the Accra Sports Stadium and watch you guys. So let me start from you, Sammy, because I'll bring the organizers here before
I would like to thank my team for all that they've done for me. The three men holding me, Mr. Charles Adokwe, John Osewusu, chairman of the Atomic Tennis Club, Stennerwood, and then to my coach, my trainer, Acquah, and then to my brother who's also been support to me. And then my boys in Usu, I also have some boys in Usu. They cherish my play, and then they always want to support me. So I want to thank them, and then I want to invite each and every one who will be available on the 26th of September to come to the Accra Sports Stadium and then sit down, then witness good matches from the best players in Ghana. The two of us are not just the best players. We also have others there who play really, really good tennis. But then what matters most is you playing your best at the moment it's needed. So let's see. I just hope that they will come around, sit down, enjoy the games, and then we also give our best and entertain the crowd. Thank you.
Great. So a message to fans, they will be coming.
I just want to thank my coach Yaya and coach Kwansan for helping me to get where I've gotten to.
So are you winning? Are you defending the crown?
Yes, I'm going to defend this time, for sure.
Okay, so viewers, when we come back, I have two of the organizers with me. Quickly, we'll just do chit-chatting and run away from the studio because time is almost against us. But when we come back, remember that the Tennis Super Cup will be coming up this season, 26th of this particular month. It will be taking place. And we salute Ultimega Solutions for bringing out that concept. And so the organizers will join us. So Sammy and Johnson will excuse us whilst we enjoy some highlights from the tennis court of the Accra Sports Stadium. So we'll go back and enjoy some highlights. When we come back, we'll get the organizers to join us here for us to do a little bit of chit-chat and then just check out from this one. We are whetting the appetite of Ghanaians. So stay with us. So those were some scenes at the Accra Sports Stadium. So I have two members from the organizing committee, and this time the good news is that Translight Solar is headlining this particular one. They fell in love with tennis, and so they are coming to do it. So again, it's Ultimega Solutions bringing that idea up. Stanbic is also on board, and then Tennis Foundation Ghana. Paradise Park. Okay, guys, this is the event we're talking about. Let's start from you guys. How ready is this you for this season's edition? We saw the first one. Everybody's talking about it. So what should we expect this season?
So thank you very much. So my name is Kwadwo Jr. and I'm the head of marketing for Ultimega Solutions. So last year we did a tournament which we invited 16 top players to play. After the tournament, it became very successful. After the tournament, we had calls to expand it to accommodate more people to come in. So last year was just men game, and this year we've added a lot of categories to it. We have men's open. This time it's 32, and we are going to play qualifiers on the 24th of October before the 26th. And we have women's team, women's games. We have the corporate games. We also have the tennis clubs. So this year is going to be bigger, exciting, and I'm expecting a whole lot of excitement at the stadium this year.
Okay, so let me come to you. So what really inspired your outfit to say we want to get on board and then do this?
Okay, great. So my name is Robert Orhin, marketing manager at Translight Solar Limited. So basically, we saw it as an opportunity to invest in sports. Long-term goal, we are looking to increase our sales, increase visibility, and make the brand, everywhere. So we really thought through it. I play tennis myself. My CEO plays tennis. It was a good opportunity for us to leverage on the tennis community that we already are a part of, and also make sure to make our brand out there, make ourselves visible. So we thought it was a good fit for us, looking at the different and diverse people who play tennis, from the women to the men, the old folks, and several other people, even kids and all of that. We thought it was a good opportunity to partner with Ultimega Solutions just to execute this one in particular.
If you look at what happened in the first edition, like he said, everybody was talking about it. The competition was just super. We didn't know the top 16 could have given Ghanaians such a feel for it.
Yeah.
Now it has been expanded.
Yeah.
And you decided to come on board at that particular time. Don't you think that it will take the shine out, because you're going to see the creme de la creme, adding other sectors to it?
Actually, like you are saying, this year's edition is bigger and it's better. And it was just the best time for us to step in.
That's the best time.
The best time for us to step in. So over at Translight, we are really into the business of provision of solar solutions for residential, commercial, and quite recently we moved into the agri sector, providing solar solutions for agric. And it's really been an amazing journey, and we feel like we can leverage on the already existing visibility and awareness that Tennis Super Cup has, to leverage and reach out to our customers and expand our market and all of that. So
great.
That was really good for us.
The aim of everybody who organizes this event is to make sure that we get the best to go and compete at the international stage. With the Super Cup, what you did, you still feel that there is enough quality that really can push Ghana, if they are supposed to pick some of the players from it, to really go out there and make Ghana proud? Yes,
last year was fantastic. And when you see the play from these players, I think if they are given the opportunity to compete internationally, it will be very good for Ghana, because we have really good players. You can look at the final. It was so exciting. I mean, I just got into tennis, and I was so excited to be there. So going forward, I think if we organize more of these tournaments, it's going to give the players exposure to compete in at the international stage.
So what really brought, is it that because someone said, okay, Ultimega, you guys were just being biased, you didn't add ladies? Is that the reason you're adding ladies? So there's something about the ladies thing, there's something about the corporate thing that you want to include in this one? Okay, so last year, the initial plan was to add ladies, but because of one or two things, we couldn't add them. But this year, they were part of, the first thing we did was to even include the ladies before thinking about expanding the men, because we feel like we shouldn't give the opportunity to just men. I think ladies, we saw Ghana #1, she's exceptional. She's doing very well. So giving this opportunity to them to actually display their talent for international market to see them, and they actually have other tournaments they play internationally. So this tournament is kind of an exposure, a stepping stone for them to have the exposure to compete internationally. So you and your bosses and everything, why tennis? Don't tell me that because you play. Yeah, why tennis? Me personally, I don't play tennis, but we believe this is the right project we have to do. Okay. We believe we should, contribute our quota
to improve tennis in Ghana.
Okay, we're checking out from the studio. I saw Samuel Antwi, Kobna Ibua, and other stuff there. At the court. Very soon we see Samuel Antwi again on our screens, but we're checking out from the studio. So I want you to give Ghanaians a message. Translight Solar. You guys, are you coming to stay, or this is going to be a flash in the pan? Ghana is watching you, so everybody knows that indeed you guys are in to give back to society. Okay.
So Translight has come to stay. It's a wonderful business doing amazing things. So we actually are looking forward to doing amazing things, not only in tennis, in other aspects of other sectors as well, not just sports. So we really are looking forward to making ourselves visible and taking over the entire solar market in Ghana. We take pride in saying that we are the #1 solar company in Ghana. Okay. And that is not even debatable because of the caliber of things we are able to do now. So and we are able to do. So exactly.
This marriage is now a marriage. The friendship
has
now turned into
this is a marriage.
So Ghana tennis can benefit. And so Ultimega. Yes. So I won't say so what next, but Ultimega, before we go, I hope the prizes will be more juicier than what we saw the last year.
Yes. So last year the first prize had 3,000 Ghana cedis, and even though we've increased the participation and all that, we have increased the prize money to 5,000 Ghana cedis.
So Sammy
and Johnson
that they will get 5,000.
Yes, he can actually dream.
Because I hear Benjamin Palm and Co are also coming back.
Yes,
they are bouncing back.
We have other players, Jeff, Hammond, etc.
So 5,000 cedis at stake for the winners, women, right? Yes. Everybody will get prizes. Yes. Okay, so 5,000 cedis for them to play. Gabi will not get 5,000 cedis. We, the media guys, we also form our own and get Translight to come and support that.
Definitely,
we do it. So,
we'll be happy
guys,
to
thank
do
you very much. So these are guys from Translight Solutions and then Ultimega. They are helping to put the tennis Super Cup in place. Thank you very much for doing the watching. Thank you, cameras. Thank you, everybody, producers and everybody, for helping us put the show up. The page returns same time tomorrow. Bye for now.